We are going to see illustration number 3. I will explain the sum, journalize the following transaction and post them into ledger. On May 20, 2018, Ram paid salaries rupees 15,000, EB rupees 88,000 and wages rupees 2,000. Let us do the journal entry and also let us do the ledger of the transaction. Journal entry in the books of Ram. In the books of Ram. Then LF, journal we are doing. Don't forget, this is a compound journal entry. This illustration, compound journal entry. Now we are going to post the compound journal entry into the ledger. Let us see. Already in the previous video, we have seen the compound entry. That is the opening entry we have seen. Isn't it? Respective capital, respective account, we have written the respective amount. Whereas here, we are going to write the expenses. So, salary, wages, electricity charges, everything is the expenses. According to this, which date it is informed in 2017, isn't it? 18. 2018, May 20. So, all listen, everything is expenses. According to nominal account rule, debit all expenses. Why we are writing everything in a compound entry? Because same date Ram has spent all the expenses in this particular date. So that we are writing together. So what is going outside? Cash is going outside. So salary account debtor. Salaries account debtor. What is the amount? Amount 15,000. 15,000. Then next one, electricity charges. Electricity charges or EB charges, everything both are correct. Account debtor. What is the amount? Electricity charges amount is 3,000. Electricity charge amount is 8,000. Then wages. Wages is 2,000. Wages account debtor 2,000. So we can write total together 15,000 plus 8,000 plus 2,000, 10,000 plus 15,000, 25,000. So all are debit, all are expenses. All these headings are expenses. So what is going outside? Cash is going outside. So I have credited. For the same expenses I am going to spend the cash. So what is going outside according to real account rule? Credit what goes out. So 25,000 totally I have credited. So being all expenses. All expenses made during same date. Made by Ram. Made by Ram on May 20. So that we have written as a compound entry. Now this compound entry, how to post it in ledger, let us see. First, which account you want to open? So each account is a different one now. So we have to open all the account. First one, salaries. Salary account. Salary, both are correct. Next one, electricity charges. Electricity charges account. So in your note you are going to write like this. In the books of Ram, heading also. In the books of Ram, ledger account. Debtor, creditor. This is very important because it also have mark for each and every entry. Every first page, if you are attending, you can write this. So, go next word, pages. Pages account. Then, last one, cash account. So, I have opened all the account. Then, what I am going to do? I assume that you know date, particulars, JF, amount, column, everything you know. I know about the columns. Date, particulars. Each and every time I won't write, girls, you have to remember. Like the same way, each page consists of 4 columns. Particulars, JF, amount. JF, amount. I assume that each one page only I am going to write. See here how I am going to post salaries account. The opposite entry I will see. Opposite entry to cash account. It is credited in the journal entry. So what I am going to do? May 20, 2018, May 20. I am going to debit the cash. That's all. Cash account 25,000. No, salary, what is the amount? That amount what right? Salary, how much I have spent, that I have write. Have you understood? So, what is the particular amount I have spent for salary? You should not write totally. Total expenses you have written because all the expenses you spent cash. So that I have credited cash. Next come to electricity charges. What is the opposite entry? Cash account, isn't it? So, cash account is credited in the journal entry. What I am going to do? Debit. 2018, May 20 to cash account. What is the amount electricity charges? 8,000. Then come to wages. In the wages account, see the opposite entry, cash account is credited. So, to cash account, what is the amount? 2,000. Then, come to see the cash account. In that cash account, see the opposite entry, salaries, electricity charges, wages, everything is debited. What I am going to do in the ledger? Opposite. I am going to do enter in the opposite side. So in the journal it is debited means ledger where you want to do post credit. So 2018 May 20 by first one what expenses? By salaries 15,000. Then by electricity charges. By electricity charges 8,000. Then by wages. Wages account one right pa. Account one right girls. Wages account. Electricity charges account. So 2,000. So this is called I have posted in the respective account. The respective amount should be credited. So this is called in the compound journal entry. How we have posted? How to post the ledger? We have written the compound journal entry and we have posted the ledger. Once again I will recall. All the debit I have opened, I have written the journal entry. You know already journal entry. You have to open all the account, salary account, electricity charges account, wages account, and then cash account. All the account you have to open. In the salary, you can see the opposite entry. Opposite entry is cash. In the salary account, you have here cash is credited. So I have to, in the ledger, I have to debit. And then electricity charges See the opposite entry, it is credited. So in the ledger I have debited. And wages account. So each account, see the heading is this one. Each account heading. See the opposite entry. So wages account, opposite entry is cash. So I have in the journal entry it is credited. So I am going to debit the cash in the ledger. Next, all these entries are compound entry I put together like the same way. All are debited in the, all these accounts are debited in the journal entry. So I am going to post them into the credit side in the ledger account. By salaries account 15,000 in the amount column on right. By electricity charges account 8,000 amount column on right. By wages account 2,000. So inner column you can leave it. You can use for outer column alone. In my board there is no place, so that I have written like this. So this is the posting of compound journal entry. Let us see how to balance the account in the next video.